thought I saw that map here the other day. Oh, wait a minute. Was that just a napkin with mustard stains on it?
What?
It's hard to tell nowadays with our snack habits. Sometimes you just be eating your hot dog.
Chuck, focus. We've got company. Hey, Detective Lauren Order here, and this is my partner Chuck Ralph. And well, hey there, you young detectives. Glad to see you made it on time.
Oh, are you talking to them? Detective, I'm pretty sure they've been here for like 5 weeks now at this point. But say, now you're here, can you help me find this pizza? When I called the guy, he said it was delivered a while ago, but the mess gets so desperate because of her.
Chuck, would you cut it out? We're supposed to be solving this case on the missing map, not the case of your missing lunch.
I mean, we can do both probably.
Plus, we've got bigger fish to fry this week.
Okay.
Speaking of which, what's the question to crack this week? I can't find it.
Oh, it's right here. And if my eyes don't deceive me, I think it says, why are we here? And, well, that's an easy one. We're here because this is our office and we pay rent. Case closed. Best detective there is, Chuck Ralph.
Not quite, detective. I think we're talking about the big question here. Why are we here in this world? What's our purpose?
The old why are we here conundrum. That's like when I'm wondering why I'm eating cereal at 3 o'clock in the morning. But this time, it's bigger. Way bigger.
Exactly, and to crack this case, we're gonna need to pull out the big witnesses. So let's start with Queen Esther.
Yes, Queen Esther. The girl who went from regular old orphan to a queen. Talk about a plot twist. God had big plans for her, didn't he?
Yep, you see, Esther thought that she was just another face in the crowd, but God had a plan for her to save her people. She was just an ordinary girl when all of a sudden, boom, she gets chosen to be the queen. There was this really bad dude, and he had a plan to wipe out all of Esther's people, the Jews.
Whoa.
Scary stuff, right? Yeah. Anyways, Esther's cousin tells her, you've got to do something. You got to do it quick. But going to the king uninvited could get her into some serious trouble, maybe even cost her life.
Yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief.
Yeah, so what does Esther do? She steps up, she takes a deep breath, and decides to go to the king.
Whoa.
She risked everything to save her people. And guess what?
What?
It works.
Whoa.
The king listens to her, and the plan, it stopped, and Esther's people are saved.
Whoa.
You see, Esther didn't see herself as anyone special, but God had big plans for her. And just like God had big plans for Esther, he has big plans for you too, detectives.
Whoa, so Esther was kind of like the superhero who didn't know she had powers until right when she needed it the most. Yeah, consider me impressed, detective.
I'll say. Now, let's talk about the next key witness here on our list.
All right.
Timothy. Quick, young detectives, everyone say Timothy.
Timothy.
Now, Chuck, have you heard of him?
Yeah, I think so. He played Willy Wonka in that one movie, didn't he? Man, I love that movie. Come with me, and you'll be
easy.
in a world of pure imagination.
All right, easy now, Chuck. You don't want to pull a muscle or anything.
All right.
And no, we're not talking about that Timothy. We're talking about Timothy from the Bible. You see, Timothy showed us that it doesn't matter how old or young you are. God's got big plans for you, even when you feel like you're just starting out.
Oh, really? How so?
Well, he was a young guy with strong faith who loved God with all of his heart. Even though he was young, Paul believed in him and asked him to help lead churches and teach about Jesus.
Whoa.
Timothy didn't let his age stop him. No, Paul encouraged him to be brave and stay strong. God used Timothy to make a big difference, even though he was young.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty incredible. It's amazing to think that even though some people may be older or younger, regardless of their age, God has big plans for us and has the ability to use us in spectacular ways.
That's right, Chuck. So detectives, remember, whether you're feeling like an Esther or a Timothy, God's got a big plan for you.
Say, I'm gonna write that one down. I like the sound of that. God has big plans for me. Yeah, I like the way that one looks.
I do too, and I agree. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's an important clue. Wait, so that we can remember it, detectives, we're gonna need your help. We're gonna need you to say that with us.
Yeah.
Say, God
has
big plans
big plans
for me.
For me. Whew, great job, detectives. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to call this pizza guy. He's supposed to be here like 4 weeks ago.
Wait a minute, Chuck. Wait a minute. We've been chasing these clues all over town, but something's still missing. We've got pieces of the puzzle, but no big picture.
Yeah, it's like we've been trying to find this missing map, but everything just keeps falling short. Every lead just keeps circling back to, well, nothing. I'm starting to think we've hit another dead end, Lauren.
Or maybe we're looking at this all wrong. What if the map isn't missing at all?
What are you saying right now? The map has been right under our noses this whole time? since the beginning?
Think so, Chuck. Think about it. Every clue we found has led us back to one place.
Yeah.
The Bible. It's been showing us the way all along.
So, you're telling me the map we've been searching for all along is actually the Bible?
I think so. We know that God's word, it's ultimately like a map. It guides us, answers our questions, and helps us solve every mystery. It's been pointing us to the truth the whole time.
So, that must mean that God's word really does crack the case. I mean, every case. And we're trying to figure it out without even realizing it was right here in front of us the whole time.
Exactly. The
down,
Bible is our missing map. With it, we can find our way through any mystery, any question, because God's word has the answers we will forever need.
Yeah, case closed. Best detectives around. God's word really does crack the case. Every time.
Every time, Chuck. Now, let's get ready for the next mystery that is coming our way. And hey, thank you, young detectives, for all your help. And we'll see you guys real soon.
See you, detectives. Oh, I gotta take this. Hello? Dude, where have you been? We've been waiting for 4 weeks. I gotta go. Pizza's here.